In the heart of Mesoamerica, in the ancient city of Tollan, a tale unfolded of a god like no other, Quetzalcoatl. A feathered serpent deity, revered for his wisdom, culture, and the winds that carried his spirit. The city of Tollan, once a beacon of civilization, found itself in a time of turmoil. Droughts had ravaged the land, crops withered, and the people suffered. The people looked up to the heavens, seeking answers, and it was then that the prophecy was revealed. According to the sacred books of the Toltecs, Quetzalcoatl would return to Tollan, bearing the gifts of civilization, knowledge, culture, and the promise of bountiful harvests. The people waited, their hopes pinned on the return of their god. But the return of Quetzalcoatl was not without challenge. The god Tezcatlipoca, jealous of Quetzalcoatl's power and influence, sought to obstruct his return. He disguised himself as a priest and convinced the ruler of Tollan to sacrifice Quetzalcoatl upon his return, believing it would secure his own power. On the day of Quetzalcoatl's arrival, the people of Tollan gathered at the city's entrance, eager to witness the return of their beloved god. But as the sun set and the stars aligned, a figure cloaked in azure and jade stepped forth. The people gasped in awe, for it was their god, Quetzalcoatl. But the disguised Tezcatlipoca stood among them, a twisted smile on his face. He approached Quetzalcoatl, revealing his true identity and demanding the sacrifice. Quetzalcoatl, realizing the deception, refused. Enraged, Tezcatlipoca incited the people, twisting the truth and turning them against their god. Quetzalcoatl, understanding the people's confusion and fear, chose to flee rather than be sacrificed. With a heavy heart, he left Tollan, disappearing into the night. The people watched in disbelief, their hopes of salvation slipping through their fingers. In his absence, Tezcatlipoca seized power, plunging Tollan into darkness and chaos. The people mourned the loss of Quetzalcoatl, their beloved god who had brought them knowledge and culture. They prayed for his return, vowing to never forget the lessons he had taught them. Years passed, and the story of Quetzalcoatl's flight became a legend. The people of Mesoamerica continued to look up to the heavens, hoping for the return of their feathered serpent god. And though Quetzalcoatl never returned in the physical form, his spirit lived on in the hearts of his people, inspiring them to rebuild, to learn, and to never forget the power of wisdom and culture.